Good morning, y'all. So I wait for some of y'all to come on. Just waiting for some of y'all to come on, and then I'll go ahead and start. This is going to be a quick live, hopefully. I don't want it to be too long. I just voted. Good morning. And as you're coming on, say hey. Hey, Alexandria. As you're coming on, say hey. Don't be rude. If you're going to watch the live, say hey, engage. Let me know where you're watching me from. Hey, Naraya. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. If you've seen me before, drop a 2. If it's your first time watching me, drop a 1. And as always, if you're catching the replay, put hashtag replay. But I'm about to go ahead and start, y'all. I want to talk about, y'all know I'm always talking about making money online because that's what I do. And I help others do the same. And it's always easier for me to do a live because I get so many inboxes daily, y'all. Like my inbox is like jumping. I got inbox messages to respond to now. So I want to talk to y'all today about 2 different opportunities because I do multiple things because y'all know I preach and believe in multiple streams of income. Hey, Tashika. Hey, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and start. So look, y'all. Y'all know I'm about getting money and I want to help others do the same. So this is money I got just today now. Already today. This is over almost $300, I think. I got to count it and I'm going to fill out my deposit slip. So, and y'all excuse my nails. I need to fill in, but I'm getting money. That's what it's all about. So look, I want to show y'all this money and I'm at the bank now. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me flip it. Look, so I'm about to, let me turn this back around. So I'm about to deposit this money in my bank account, y'all. And this is money that it's like, what, 10:38 a.m. Eastern Standard Time where I'm at. And this is money that I've already gotten for today. This is cash that I have to deposit into the bank. This is not including money that has been deposited in my bank account from me having things listed online and other multiple different things that I do. So for those who don't know me, and I always introduce myself because I have new followers. I always have new followers and new friends. My name is April Skinner. I am a full-time online entrepreneur, which means I work. Can y'all see my shirt? Y'all probably can't see it. I work for myself. My goal is to help multiple others do the same. I've already have 7 people now that have been able to quit their job from my trainings, from my coachings, just from me helping them and assisting them making money online. 7 people. Those who don't know me, I made 6 figures last year, all online. And this year I made 6 figures within a 6-month period between January and June of this year, 2020, during a pandemic, y'all. God is good. But I want to tell y'all how y'all can get this money. And on top of that, I've helped multiple people make thousands of dollars and more online, and you definitely can do the same. But I want to talk to y'all about these different opportunities because, again, I get so many inbox messages. So number one, a lot of you all know I drop ship and resell. Hey, Farrah. Hey, y'all. Let me go ahead and talk. So a lot of you all know I drop ship and resell. And drop shipping is just a matter of having access to multiple different items. And in my training, y'all, you'll have access to different vendors where you can get lashes, hair, clothes, shoes, masks, anything. You'll have access to those vendors and wholesalers. Not only do I give you access to the vendors and wholesalers, but you'll have how I list on eBay, how I list on Facebook Marketplace. I show you how to do Walmart to eBay. I show you how to get your seller's permit. How many people want to start a boutique? I show you how to get your seller's permit. So I show you multiple different things in that training on how you can be successful and not just have the vendors and the wholesalers, but how you can make money with the vendors and wholesalers. So that's drop shipping. I have multiple people in my drop shipping training that are having y'all definitely making $500 to $1,000 or more weekly, and having $1,000 days. So that's number one, drop shipping and reselling. Drop shipping is when you have access to an item, say for example, like this mask. I have multiple different masks. You have access to different items. It could be anything, and you order it from the vendor, and then you have the vendor drop ship it to your customer, meaning you're not touching anything. So you order the item based on the vendor, you go to the vendor, order the item, say, hey, I want this mask, and I want you to send it to XYZ address. That's drop shipping. You're never touching anything. Reselling is same process. Say if you want to get masks, again, hair, clothes, AirPods, whatever it is you want to get, you order the item from the vendor, and then you have the vendor ship it to you, and then you ship it out yourself via FedEx, post office, UPS, however you want to ship it out. And I have suggestions of who I use in my training of who you can use. But y'all, it's so much money to be made online. Again, for those who are coming on, it's not even, well, it's 10:42 a.m. I think my clock is a little bit fast in my car. And I've already made, this is over $300 today. This is just cash I have to deposit in the bank. I'm at the bank right now. And this is not including money that has already been directly deposited into my bank account from PayPal, Square, different processes that I use online. So I wanted to talk about drop shipping and reselling. Now, a lot of you are asking me about Forex. I'm now re-promoting the Forex opportunity, and I want to talk to you all about that. If you are not doing Forex, y'all, you are definitely doing yourself a disservice. Now, a lot of people are intimidated by Forex. There's no need to be. With Forex, you have to learn it. Anything that anything you didn't know and you went to school for, you had to learn it. That's the same way with Forex. So why would you let that stop you from making money? With Forex, you're going to learn how to exchange different currencies, like you're trading the US dollar for the Mexican pesos. Now, you may not understand that now. We don't understand anything that we don't know. And that's why the education is there and the training is there for you to learn. So with the company that I'm with, you're going to learn how to trade in the Forex markets. You're going to learn how to trade different currencies for another. You're going to learn how to get in the market and get out the market. Not only do you have access to the education that breaks everything down for you, but you're also going to have access to the company's signals, meaning you can earn while you're learning. So you can literally take a signal that the company is giving you. They'll say, hey, put this here, this there, and this there. And you'll understand all of that when you get into the training, and you literally put it in an app on your phone and you can make money. So again, you're going to have access to the Forex education. You're going to have access to the company's signals that you can earn while you're learning. And on top of that, y'all, my team is so bomb. My direct team that I'm connected with, we do trading sessions, literally trading sessions and training every day, sometimes 2 and 3 times a day, because we want to make sure people are understanding and we want to make sure people are making money. So you'll have access to that as well. Then on top of that, not just learning how to make money daily, because with Forex, you can make money daily and you do not have to worry about selling. You do not have to worry about recruiting. You'll have access to the signals, so you can just put in the information and make money. And then on top of that, you're learning how to do it on your own. And now you don't have to depend on a signal. So who wouldn't want to learn that? I always highly encourage everybody to learn the skill of Forex, because you don't have to sell and you don't have to recruit to make money. Like this money right here, and don't get me wrong, because I'm about multiple streams of income, y'all. I'm the type of person, I'm gonna do it all to take care of my family. This money right here, I had to sell a product. I had to sell merchandise, and it's good because I made money. But with Forex, you do not have to sell anything and you do not have to recruit. You can literally go into the Forex markets and you can make money. But let's talk about this compensation plan, because I want to talk about that as well. Now with the compensation plan, y'all, just for referring people to the Forex opportunity, you can make money that way too. So why not? Who doesn't want to share with somebody how to make money? Who doesn't want to share with somebody how to help themselves? Who doesn't want to share with somebody how to fire their boss? Who doesn't want to share with somebody how to have more money for you and your family to travel, to do things that you want to do that you can't do? So with the compensation plan, there are multiple different ranks that you can rank up to with this company. And I love it because you don't have to do it yourself. You have a team of people working for you, meaning you can have people in your organization that you didn't even personally bring in, but they're in your organization just because you position yourself. And that's why I said timing and position is everything. We have people hitting ranks and making residual income weekly just off of them being positioned and getting their spot, if that makes sense. So with the residual income, there's multiple different ranks that you can hit at $500 a month residual, which is $125 per week. There's $1,000 per month residual, y'all. Now, residual, for those who don't know what residual income is, that is you not doing anything and you still getting paid over and over and over and over again. That is the rank I'm at now, which is $250 residual a week and $1,000 residual per month. And I'm almost at the following rank after that, which is $2,000 per month residual and $500 a week residual. And it goes all the way up to, y'all, $25,000 per week residual and $100,000 per month residual. And there's other plans, other different ranks, because it goes up to $1 million a month residual, y'all. So there's so much money to be made, and I just want to present these opportunities to y'all because, as I always say, with everything that is going on now, with the pandemic, we have so many people losing jobs. We know we can't depend on the economy. It is time for us to boss up and level up and do something that is going to take care of us and our family. Just like with me, I'm thankful to God that the pandemic didn't affect me because I'm already an entrepreneur. I already know how to make money online. But there are so many others who lost their job. There are so many others who are struggling. So you do not have to struggle. You do not have to live paycheck to paycheck. There are so many different ways that you can make money online. You just got to tap in and you got to get in and you got to stay consistent and stop giving up on yourself, and you can make the money. Because sometimes a lot of people are start different things, but then they'll stop and get frustrated and give up before the blessing happens. And luckily that didn't happen to me. So I just wanted to come live because, y'all, I'm getting so many inboxes, and I'll respond. I got a lot of people that are joining the dropshipping training today, as well as Forex. They are both awesome ways that you can make money. I love it because, again, you do not have to sell or recruit with either one of them if you don't want to. With dropshipping, it's just a matter of you finding out what you want to sell, whether, again, it's clothing, shoes, hair, jewelry, whatever. You sell what you want to sell, and you can list it on multiple different places like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Depop, so many different places you can list it, and you have your items there, and then they can sell for people that's already wanting to buy or looking for what you have to offer. So you don't have to sell or recruit. Now, with my training, I do allow you to make additional income, bringing people into the business. So you can make money that way. But again, you don't have to sell or recruit to make money. And then with Forex, like I said, you're just trading in the foreign exchange market. Again, you're going to learn how to do it. And until you learn how to do it, you're going to have access to the company signals that you can just literally copy and paste it into an app on your phone and make money. How easy is that? And you do not have to sell or recruit, because I know some people do not like recruiting, but you like making money. So I wanted to explain that to y'all. Definitely an awesome opportunity for you to make money. But do I have any questions? Alexandria said, definitely got to learn it. Yes, Alexandria. Hey, Keisha. Hey, sis. Hey, Tyra. Jennifer says, I still don't understand Forex. I got people inboxing me to join the team. Forex is easy, Jennifer, once you learn it. Again, y'all, we don't, and a lot of people, think, okay, I can't learn Forex. You don't know what you don't know and what you don't take time out to learn. It is easy once you apply yourself, once you go through the education and learn it. And why would you not do that to literally make thousands of dollars daily once you know what you're doing in the Forex market, and you don't have to sell a product or service, and you don't have to recruit? You can literally just get in the markets, make money, and get out. But you got to learn how to do that. And if you never learn how to do that, you can't do it. But it's easy once you learn it. Nikisha says, what type of products do you resell? Girl, I resell everything. I do clothes, I do shoes, I do masks. So those are some of the things that I do. And I always tell people it's up to you. Like some people do the purses. I don't sell purses. Some people make a killing off of selling purses. Some people sell hair. I don't sell hair. Some people make a killing off of selling hair. So you got to find out what you want to sell it, and make money. Because if they don't get it from you, they're going to get it from somebody else, and somebody else is going to make the money. Like me. Now, things that I don't sell, if somebody asks me about it because people know that I drop ship and resell, then I'll get it and make the money. But yeah, you can make money multiple different ways. So it's definitely time to, I put a post on my timeline earlier, and I said, you have to sacrifice in order to be successful. Y'all, I've sacrificed family and friends because I wanted to get in my bag, get serious about making money. So I sacrificed going out, doing things. I definitely have sacrificed sleep. There's been some nights where I didn't sleep because, especially when I was working, because I was serious about firing my boss. I was serious about changing my financial situation. So I've sacrificed sleep to learn information, to study information, and it is all worth it to make money. So you got to get serious about where you want to be, and you got to figure out what you need to do to get there, and do what you have to do to get there until you get there, and stop quitting on yourself. A lot of people are not successful because they give up too soon, because they quit too soon. And that is the only difference between somebody like me, who is a full-time entrepreneur, I work for myself, versus somebody who's working a job and they have to work. I kept going, I stayed consistent, and I didn't give up. And that's why I'm so successful, because I get people to ask me daily, what are you doing? How did you do it? I stayed consistent. I was serious. I was dedicated. I was motivated. I was determined, and I didn't give up. And that is the only difference between successful people and non-successful people. You have what it takes. You just got to do what you got to do to get to where you want to get to. Let me say that again. You have, who's ever watching this live, you have what it takes. You just got to do what you got to do to get to where you want to get to. That's the only thing that anybody else has done. We didn't start out just making thousands of dollars online. We didn't start out with 1,000 followers. With Forex, we didn't start out just knowing what to do. We did what we had to do to get to where we wanted to be. And that's why we're at now where we're at, if that makes sense. So I challenge you all today to decide where you want to be. Write down what you need to do to get there and do it. It's that simple. It's like I heard a bug in here, a fly. You just got to stay consistent. Stay consistent until you get the results. Being consistent with anything, you'll get the results. And sacrifice comes before success. What are you going to sacrifice? Some of you don't want to sacrifice money. Sometimes it takes an investment in different businesses. It takes an investment into coaching, and you don't want to sacrifice the money, so you're sacrificing your success. Some people don't want to sacrifice their time. Sometimes it takes time for you going through training. Sometimes it takes time you learning information. And some people don't want to sacrifice their time. They don't want to, take the time to go through. So you're sacrificing your success. Sometimes it's sacrifice cutting people off. I've cut multiple people off, y'all. And I don't feel bad about it. And not if it's going to hold me back. If anybody is holding you back, you got to cut them off. Period. You got to do what you got to do to make things happen for you. And if somebody or something is hindering you, why would you not cut it off? And another thing, y'all, I wanted to say, and I'm going to end this live because it's longer than what I want it to be. Please stop taking advice from people who are not where you want to be. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, because I've been people that I shouldn't have been giving advice. But we've all done it. And we all listen to it. Like, Say, for example, when I was working, why would I ask somebody who was also working, should I invest in this business? Should I take this chance? Should I take this risk when they're still working? No, what you need to do is start talking to people who are where you want to be. That's what I started doing, and that's what changed the trajectory, I can't talk this morning, of my life. Talk to people who are doing what you want to do. When I wanted to be a full-time entrepreneur, and I said, you know what? I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I'm tired of working. I'm tired of setting an alarm clock. I want to be my own boss. I started reaching out to people who were already full-time entrepreneurs. Why am I going to ask my cousin, my friend, who's not an entrepreneur and who's working a 9 to 5, should I do this business? Should I invest in this coach? I know they can help me. I know this business probably can help me, but should I invest in it? And so why are you taking advice from people who are not where you want to be? Stop it. Stop it. You can be successful. You can have the life that you desire. You can have the life that you deserve. You can have what you want. You just got to do what you got to do to get it. You got to get serious about changing your life. You got to get serious about changing your financial situation and get serious about helping people. And that was another thing I wanted to do. It wasn't just about me making money. Y'all see me say all the time, I wanted to help others make money. And how can I help other people if I'm not helping myself? How can I help other people if I'm not helping myself? So I buckled down and I did what I had to do. Was it easy? No. Was it worth it? Absolutely. Y'all, and this is one of my favorite shirts. It says down here, I work for myself. When I went to vote, and for those who came on after I said it, I went and voted today. So y'all make sure y'all vote. I want to throw that in there. Make sure y'all vote. When I went to vote today, it was a man who was working, helping out with the voting. And he said, I love your shirt. And I said, thank you so much. I love it too. Y'all don't know how this make me feel to say I work for myself. So if that is your desire and you're not there yet, please do what you got to do to get there. It took me stopping and starting and not being serious and not being consistent, holding me back. And then when I decided, enough is enough, I want to make a change, I'm going to do whatever it is that I have to do, then that's when my life changed. And now that I can say I work for myself. But not only that, the blessing is still overflowing because I've helped other people do the same. Multiple people do the same. And multiple people who's on their way there. I put a post on my page the other day about a young lady. She made already $7,000 for the month. I'm sure it's more now because I think this was like Monday. $7,000, y'all, for a month. I didn't make that at my job when I was making almost $30 an hour. I told y'all know my story. When I started, my last job I had, I was making almost 30 per hour, but I did not let that distract me because the ultimate goal was for me to be my own boss and for me to be a full-time entrepreneur. So when I started making the most money I've ever made, I still acted like I was making $10 an hour, $15 an hour. I still had sleepless night working my business. I still was educating myself and researching and investing in coaching and training because I did not want to work a job. So I said that to say this. Just do what you have to do to get to where you want to be. Get serious about where you want to be in life and stay consistent. And I promise you, if you do that, your life is going to change. And not only that, you don't know who is tied to you as far as you being able to bless. And what I mean is, had I not been serious, had I not stayed consistent, had I given up, I wouldn't have helped other people fire their boss. I wouldn't have helped thousands of people. Thousands, yes, because I've been connected to thousands of people make money online. And the beauty of it is, once you learn how to make money online, now you can pass it on and help others do the same. Y'all know I preach it all the time. Invest, learn, teach. Help somebody do the same. But I'm about to get off this live. April said, as an entrepreneur, we have to invest over and over again. April is absolutely 100% correct. I'm still investing, y'all. I tell y'all, thank you, April, for bringing that to my attention. I still invest now, y'all, in coaching and training. You have to continue. So if you don't want to invest, entrepreneurship is not for you. If you don't want to invest, entrepreneurship is not for you. Because like I always say, what business has started and they didn't have some type of investment? Especially people that has buildings and workers and computers. Anything takes an investment. So if you are somebody who don't want to invest money or time learning, time researching, then entrepreneurship is not for you. But I'm about to get off this live. I just want you all to be where you want to be. So if you are not where you want to be, again, write down where you want to be and write down what steps you need to take to get there. For example, if I was still working, I know I want to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to help y'all out. If I'm still working today and I know I want to be an entrepreneur, I see people online making money. I see people online winning. What I'm going to do is write down, I need to invest. I do. In a business. I need to invest in probably some type of coaching. I need to invest time. So I'm going to devote 2 to 3 hours per day after I've invested into a business, learning information to make the money. So don't just say what you want to do. Write down the steps that you need to do to get there, to cross the bridge to get there. And if you do that and you stay consistent with the steps that you need to take, you are definitely going to make it happen. But I'm about to, Cassandra said April is awesome. Her dropshipping group is the best I've seen. No cap. Cassandra is telling 100% facts. I've had so many people, y'all, that have gotten in my dropshipping training and told me they've never seen a training with so much information, y'all. And I'm not saying it because it's my training. I'm saying it because it's true. Because I'm the type of person, if you invest in yourself to start something with me, I'm going to help you 110%. So that's with drop shipping, and that's now with Forex. I highly, like I said, encourage all of y'all to, if you haven't did drop shipping, do drop shipping. If you haven't did Forex, do Forex. Why not, y'all? Once you learn that skill, y'all, do y'all understand how much you can do, how much money you can make? You can literally write your own paycheck. The disconnect is people don't want to take the time out to learn it. Why not? Why not? When you see so many people making money in the Forex markets. Why not? The only difference between them and you is not like they woke up one day and said, oh, I know how to trade Forex. The only difference is they took the time out to learn. That's the only difference. Again, the only difference with somebody successful and somebody who's not successful is they stayed consistent with learning and they didn't give up. That's the only difference. Then on top of that, they have the signals that you can use and just copy and paste until you learn it. And a residual income plan just for referring the opportunity. So it's definitely a win-win situation. April said, yes, it's so true. Alexandria said, facts. All right, y'all, I'm about to get off this live. And y'all, we're going away again this weekend. Y'all that see me, and that's another thing. I like to travel all the time. And when I was working a job, I didn't have money to travel all the time. That was another reason why I stayed consistent. That was another reason why I didn't give up, because I wanted to live the life that I wanted to live. And now, whenever I want to travel, I can travel. Now, granted, it's within the state, but we're still going on a getaway. Because y'all already know I told you I ain't trying to go out the country nowhere or too far. Because I don't want to get on a plane right now. We may do it for Christmas. I'm not 100% sure. But I said all that to say this. We're going away again today for the weekend. And it's all because of I put myself in the position to be able to live the life that I want to live. And whatever I'm doing, you can do the same thing too. The only difference is I stayed consistent and I didn't give up. April said, me too, perks of being a boss. We stay on the go. Yes, we love traveling. Who don't like traveling? Who don't like money? Who don't like traveling? Who don't want to be their own boss? Who don't want to live the life that you want to live? If you want to do all that, do what you got to do to get there. Period. It's that simple. It's not hard. And you know what? Because if you don't do it, you're going to continue to find yourself in a place where you don't want to be. So if you don't want to be in the place that you're at now, and again, I'm never talking down on anybody because I've been there. Y'all, I've been depressed. I'm telling y'all, because I didn't want to work. I've been depressed because there's been times I wanted to go places and I couldn't go because I couldn't get off. I've been depressed because I missed a lot of events from my kids, you know, when they were in school and I was still working. So I know what it's like. So if you're at that place, or just in general, if you're at a place financially where you want more, like who doesn't want more money? No, it's not all about money, y'all. It's about the time freedom and then the things that you can do with money. Because let's be real, we can't do nothing without money. I mean, let's be real. How your bills gonna get paid? How you gonna take care of your kids? How you gonna take care of your family? You can't do anything without money. So if your desire and your goal is to have more money, do what you got to do to get there. Put yourself in position to get there. Stay consistent to get there. And you can do it. But that is it, y'all. I'm about to get off this live. I love y'all. As I always say, y'all be a blessing to somebody. And in return, you'll definitely be blessed. Y'all have an amazing weekend. I'll talk to you all later. For those who want information and want to get... Well, I didn't give y'all the information. Those who want to get started with drop shipping, inbox me if you already haven't. And those who want to get started with Forex, I have some top positions still, y'all. I just started rebuilding. So those who want to join me in Forex and learn a skill and make money trading daily and make money residually, inbox me so I can get you started. Talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.